Presidential advisor and biographer of President Emerson Mnangagwa insists that leader of the Spirit Embassy Church, Uebert Angel, is still stripped of his position as ambassador at large. Eddie Cross, who had told Al Jazeera that Uebert Angel had been stripped of his ambassadorial status, said a committee was set up when the Zimbabwean cleric embarrassed the President of the Republic in Al Jazeera's famous documentary, The Gold Mafia.
Is he still our ambassador at large?
No. I mean, Uebert embarrassed the government of Zimbabwe. Worse than that, he embarrassed the President. And I want to tell you, when that happens, there are consequences. A small cabinet committee has been formed. They have reviewed the programs, all four, and action has been taken. Appropriate action has been taken. This talk by Angel, I can phone the President. I can get an appointment with the President. Give me $200,000. Absolute nonsense.
Okay.
Absolute nonsense.
Speaking to Tinashe on Friday Drinks, Eddie Cross advised Uebert Angel to stay back in the UK if he knows what is good for him, saying there will be consequences if he returned to Zimbabwe.
And if I was Uebert, I would stay in the UK. Look after his British passport. Burn his Zimbabwe passport, because he's not coming back here. If he comes back here, there will be consequences. For some peculiar reason, since 2017, I've been working with the President in many different forms. And I think I understand the man. I'm his biographer. I wrote his biography.
Meanwhile, the United Kingdom Parliament has responded to the request made by Lord Johnny Oates a week ago over the diplomatic status of Uebert Angel, amongst other things. Responding to Lord Oates, a member of the UK's Conservative Party, Lord Goldsmith, confirmed that indeed the UK government was looking into the gold smuggling and fraud allegations by Al Jazeera, but will not comment at this stage of the investigations. He added, quite interestingly, the UK government does not recognize the diplomatic status of Uebert Angel because it was conferred by Zimbabwe. He said, whilst Mr. Angel holds a diplomatic passport, it is not diplomatically accredited to the UK. Countries are free to determine for themselves who they grant these passports to, but the passport itself does not confer any diplomatic status on the holder. We cannot comment further on specific cases at this stage. The UK sees corruption as an important barrier to economic reform and inclusive growth in Zimbabwe, unquote.